Hi everyone, Macomb County Executive Mark Hackel. My former life prior to being the county executive was in law enforcement. As many of you know, I was the sheriff of Macomb County, but I spent 30 years in police work, working as a dispatcher at the sheriff's office all the way up to the various ranks, and eventually was fortunate to have been elected by the people to be the sheriff. And so those 30 years, I joke about it, saying were years where I never worked a day in my life. And I say that kind of as a joke because the reality was I truly had a passion for that job and I loved it. I adored every day going to work. I was very excited about it. And not just because of the public you engaged with, but the other law enforcement officers you worked with and working side by side with them. You never really thought about the dangers of the job, but unfortunately the reality is there is a danger to the job. And unfortunately been to many law enforcement funerals and has seen the impact it had not only on the individual that sacrificed their life protecting us, but the impact it had on their family, their friends, the department, and many other loved ones and relatives around the area. So with that, there is a day that is recognized as National Law Enforcement Officers Day and happens to be May 15th. And it was signed into law in 1962 by John F. Kennedy. I think it's important for all of us, not just those that are in law enforcement, but all of us in the community to once again continue to embrace our public safety, our law enforcement officers, because I do believe they do their job the way they do it to keep us safe, but also that they do enjoy the work that they do. But many of them don't think when they leave the home that they're not coming back home, but the unfortunate reality is that does happen from time to time. So again, May 11th through the 17th is National Law Enforcement Officers Week. May 15th happens to be the date that they have recognized as being Law Enforcement Officers Day, where we remember those that gave the ultimate sacrifice, trying to keep you and your family safe.